In this short video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can find and join groups where your target market will be hanging out. So the first thing to do is either search on groups by, rather than people here from your home page, select groups, or you can go on to the groups tab. LinkedIn allows you to be a member of 50 groups. Now, whilst I agree it's a great idea to be a member of some groups of accountants, and I strongly recommend that if you're not already, you join AVN Changing the Numbers, Marketing Solutions for Accountants, the Accountants Club, the Profitable Accountant and the UK's Best Accountants, you should aim to be in as many groups as possible where your clients hang out. So let's find some groups and show you how you do that. What you want to do is type into here something like business owners and your town or region. I'm recording this from Derbyshire, so let's look at that. So this will pull up all the groups that meet your criteria, and what you want to look for is groups that have a large number of members. So we've got a couple here with 37 and 27. I dismissed these particular groups, but this one, Network Midlands, our mission is to create opportunities for SME business owners to meet and market themselves to other businesses, and that's got over 1,000 members, so that looks like a promising group. So I would certainly consider, if I was in Derbyshire, clicking on that particular group and joining it. So I can find out more by clicking the view button here, and this is where I have the opportunity to join the group. There's also Federation of Small Businesses in Derbyshire. If we have a look at that particular group, we can click on the More tab and the group profile, and we can see in this case there's only 3 members, so I wouldn't bother joining that. But what we can see, what LinkedIn does, is it suggests some other possible groups that might be worth joining. So there's the Chesterfield Business Network, for example. That might be useful for me. Business Networking Derbyshire, that might have business owners. So let's look at business owners, business networking in Derbyshire, and look at the group profile. There's 193 members here. It's not great, but it might be one worth joining. If we change the search to business Derbyshire rather than business owners, we get a little bit more options here. And there's one here with 2,000 members. This little padlock icon here next to the group means that that you won't automatically be joined. You'll need to be vetted. Just to give you an indication of the power of some of these groups, Derbyshire is perhaps not a very good example, but if we were to go to Yorkshire, we've got one here with 3,500 members, and if we scroll down a bit further, we've got the Yorkshire Mafia. This is a famous one. This one's got over 11,000 members of business owners here. So if you're based in and around Yorkshire, this is certainly one that you may want to consider joining, and certainly a lot of accountants I work with are in the Yorkshire Mafia. So you just have to spend a few moments doing some research here. The other great thing you can do is, rather than looking at business owners, for example, think about, do you have any specific niches? So let's say, for example, you specialise in dentists, and if we just put in dentists for now rather than being regional, we can see straight away that there's a dentist network here with 15,000 people in this particular group. So if you specialise in dentists, I would definitely consider joining some groups with dentists in. So the key here is to just play around, just do a bit of research. Type in something like business in your region, try your town, try specific sectors that you might want to specialise in: dentists, doctors, lawyers, graphic designers. And just join. I would aim to join at least 10, if not 20 different LinkedIn groups.